will see about this bundle. I apologize. I want to see what their pricing is for the 3. I think there are other options. I'm going to go back for a second. Just like Destiny 1 shit. The Red War, Curse of Osiris, and Warmind. Then we had Forsaken. We had Shadowkeep. Beyond Light. We will. Okay, good. Let us keep course. See where we left off. Go to the home. Talk to SPLICER and SHAXX. It's important that we talk to everyone to try and get our share. Is there anything else here that I need to pick up? I'll speak to Maya too, just to make sure. not like a not someone I can just readily approach with things. And she's encased in triangle, which we know means pyramid. The awoken are part dark and light. Like it's we already kind of have an understanding of some things that are going on, I would say. So let's go to here. Here and here. I'm just picking stuff up. It looks like my main quest is just to complete each Techian found, each claim of ley lines in the subject. Continue collecting parallax trajectory. Alignments, ley lines in the shattered realm. Going to switch to void. I need when we do, we switch here. This is 19. It's just an 18. I shouldn't say just an 18. Let's bring our standard up to a standard, I would say. Okay, so that's good for the time being. Let's at least get Swifty, so I can at least grenade the fuck out of my dude. It's cool. I'm gonna put one of those on just so that way we can have a little something. I'm gonna have to do way better when it comes to this season for stuff. Yeah, I need to do it better. There's another. Now, I'm not doing shit with any of those. This is very interesting to see where we are.
Service log updated. Daily tasks underway. My programming tells me it's a very nice day. I'm ready for the assignment. Daily tasks underway.
just looking because I have to say that I'm more ignorant to it of what every placement is and everything. Okay. The whole thing is that we need to get stuff.
Greetings. Make good use of it.
Strike. That's solar.
Very good.
Finishers.
Cost is not enough. We need more.
The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer? This was made for you.
Energy. Melee.
Hopefully, this is as sturdy as you
Ooh,
are.
that's an elimination.
I'd be right there with you if these
Add on.
rookies could just learn.
I don't know why I looked at.
What do you think?
It's a scout. I did have a sun on for a minute. I don't think I'm going to specifically be using solar. You don't
Done.
know,
Take it easy.
I am going to get my clan Steves.
Quiet here.
What's the price? Hey there. Wish I'd had that years ago. Oh, nice choice. See you soon.
I'll clear down that way, Guardian.
Greetings. Is mine, Guardian. Thank you for your aid.
Just so that way we have something. God, I fucking hate that. Let's see the drifty.
Gambit's always looking for guardians.
I know.
You in? Don't waste this.
Nothing to sidearm.
He's smart with this.
Just letting him know ahead of time. Maybe we'll see. Okay.
Watch your back out there,
First things
brother.
first, you have to request.
You think 'cause the darkness is talking to you now, you're too good for Gambit? Come on. Drifter needs his moats.
basically do everything you need to do in this weird world. So, see why I would need to come here.
How about some gambit? You just stand
We can do
there.
the same thing there. I know, Drifter. I'm talking to myself. I'm going fucking wild.
The Vanguard's riding the crowds. Everything's all good or all bad to them. No in between. They won't last long.
That is important.
You ready to ship out? There's enemies of humanity to shoot.
Over here.
Light, dark. Let me tell you, the only thing that matters is the hand holding the gun.
We have to complete bounties for that. So I need to do that. Stunning unstoppable champions. Stunning unstoppable champions. That is, click here. Pulse rifles.
You looking for a gunfight?
Do I
Gambit
even
could
have a
use you.
pulse rifle here? That's a scout. Yeah, it's a scout.
Think the Traveler realizes it's got competition?
Okay. So we have to wait on that one. Let's go and look at Dreaming City. It says I have to charge my thing, but I don't even know how the fuck. Close.
Good to see
We're
you
gonna
alive,
check this
brother. Think the Traveler realizes it's got competition?
Excuse me. This is Divalian Miss. There's Metro. Divalian Miss. Let's go. 2, 1. Quest for success. The Bay of Drones, what now? a lot more Ivy and a lot less Pagan. Those are pretty taken. Side. What does that even mean? Well, what did this say? Central Cave. Communion Path, Central Cave. Rhea Silva. When was going to Cameria? Oh, so here's the Ray of Silva path. definitely feel like I went too far the wrong way. So what I want to do is go back here, fast travel. So I need to go up and slightly go.
Outsider, lend us your strength. So I may have gone just a little too far. How the fuck? Okay. So I see that here's the left. We're heading to Silva. There's a little outfit we drop on. Here it is, and I do not see it at all. Can't be that. That's it. I'm very fortunate for things like this. So let's back up. I did find the other one completely by accident. Drone Bay Alpha. Lost sector is where we need to go. I don't even know if I've completed that one because it's not highlighted this thing. Turn right into rocks instead of left into water. So I need to also make sure I'm heading to the right place. God, I wish I could put a waypoint.
Hey.
Like, appreciate
said. So once you're in here, progress through until you're fighting Scorn. Turn right to the rocks. Progress until fighting Scorn. And turn right to the rocks. Dude, I saw it.
Nice to see you.
overlay. That one I'm missing. Alright, so this one turn left and follow the cave towards the oracle. So I want to be over here-ish. Stairs. When you reach the oracle, walk upstairs. Alright. There once was something like that. Now I don't even know if I'm landing in the right place. I'm doing weird shit. Alright, so we're going here. To the right place. Oracle. Upstairs. Oh, did it say which stairs? Walk up the stairs until you reach the top of the tower. Alright, so I know it's gonna say jump, glide, pop. Yeah. What is that? Oh, okay. What do you think about it? Just see along that, please. Oh. Okay. Need to go to the base. It's all about the base, no trouble. Alright, so when we came in, we should still be able to keep going this way. Whoa. I need to be like up here, so hard rate. Do I be straight and then hard rate? Saw, dude.
Not much.
Have you started playing the campaign?
Yeah, I started at like 3 o'clock Wednesday morning.
Very nice.
We need to do the Nightfall and all that shit.
I definitely need to do all of those. I'm trying to collect my last thing for what's her face this week's quest. There's like 2 of these things where it's like weekly, like these quest steps. One of them's 53 fucking steps, and I'm gonna get this hand cannon real quick and I'm ready to go.
Word.
I think it's a hand cannon, maybe a sidearm. Stasis.
I haven't really figured out what a good way to get these weekly challenges done that give you the level up for the Wayfinder compass.
Mm-hmm.
Me, King, and Bird tried for like at least an hour to do one of them, and I don't know why, but instead of my progress going up on one of the steps where I was collecting the stuff in the Shattered Realm, it started going down. Like, with every one I got, I was losing progress.
That's very strange indeed. What? Do you know which one it was?
It was the Ascendant Ballast 1, where you had to find the Ascendant anchors.
Yeah. It's really weird.
And then, well, I guess I could go do the astral, whatchamacallit thing, and open up those troves. And that'll give me 1 level up for that. Alright, cool. Hopefully it's not buggy still.
It's gonna be buggy as shit.
Yeah, it took me several hours to actually get activities that wasn't bugged the fuck out. I decided to play a hunter this season.
Wow.
Yeah,
Changing it up, bro.
I went with Titan for that Proving Ground season, and then last season I did Warlock, and I was like, you know what, I just kind of want to play a hunter this season.
Very interesting. So which one do you like so far better between Titan and Warlock?
Warlock. I'll always be a Warlock at heart. But I do have to say, I love the Hunter Stasis ability.
What does their ability do? I'm not even I mean, they know they do the whirlwind.
Yeah, it's the big ice whirlwind thing.
It leads to many places. The vault where I stowed the scepter is one of those places.
And the double, like, throwing shuriken things that they have.
Navigate ley lines back when they could be freely explored. Aldrin had been searching for Ager's scepter for some time when he made these. Another daring venture to win my affections.
Stayed up late as fuck last night, trying to get ready for night shift, which I start Sunday.
Very nice.
Stayed up all night trying to fucking binge watch Titans on HBO Max.
Good move. Me and the wife love that show.
I made it almost all the way through season 1.
I've been adding to my favorite, the twin Castros.
So where are you so far in the show?
Like, I think the episode before the very last one.
Oh, so you're already on season 3?
No, I'm almost on season 2.
Oh, okay, on season 1. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm, one of the reasons why I decided to go ahead and watch it was because I wanted to see Red Hood.
Mm-hmm.
That's season 3. You got to binge that 1 and 2. Good call.
So
Season
did they make
1's a little
him
long.
Jason Todd?
In season 2, Jason Todd comes into play.
Well, he came into play a little bit in season 1.
Oh, at the end? Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I was just wondering if they went ahead and made him Red Hood, or if they tried to put somebody else in the Red Hood.
No, it's true.
Okay. Let's see here. The fuck is this? I still really don't understand this activity.
If it is still unclear, the twin kestrels represent Aldrin and
Told King the other day, I said, either I'm
Their
just fucking
mother
dumb or this
is
bitch ain't
Osana
fucking working.
Solve. Aldrin found Osana's prescriptions
Which one? Because I don't understand either of the activities.
but her dreams
Astral
of foresight
alignment,
interest
where you have to go through the blind well in the
saw
dreaming city.
calamity looming, Osana and I.
Like, this one is really buggy. Like, when the dudes are supposed to drop their shields, they won't drop it, and you're just like in this endless loop of killing shit.
Okay, yeah, that's the 6-player one. I have no clue what I'm doing at all on that one. I just run around killing people.
I'll send for you when more skews
Okay.
reveal themselves.
So, it looks like you're supposed to grab these batteries, and you can only hold them for a certain amount of time. Okay, and I just got yeeted across the map.
Yeah, you like pick them up and drop them as you run across the map and put them in a thing, but like I don't understand the meaning behind any of it.
Mm-mm. Me either. We did the prophecy dungeon last night, trying to get some of the new, the reworked Trials of the Nine weapons.
How did that go?
That didn't work. No, none of us got any of the weapons. We just got armor.
What's really weird about that is like you'd expect there to be something ready for launch, like, and if you were playing with Plague at all, he's not going to get it. I mean, does he have Vex Mythoclast yet? I mean, he's been trying for a whole season at this point.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't get it. I know that.
No one's gonna get anything.
I just gave up on that thing. As long as I can get Gallahorn next season, everything's good.
I am pretty happy about Gallahorn. I hope they don't fuck us over.
Yeah, me too.
But we should be good. Well, let me see this new gun. Please tell me it's first slut. Of course it is. This is crazy that they would make like a stasis energy primary slot.
Yeah, I really like this hand cannon. It feels really good for a 180.
Holy shit, shooting an ammo brick picks it up and automatically reloads all your weapons. Shoot to loot. Alright, I'll fucks around with that for a minute. I've been trying this Lawrence driver. I'm really not good with those kind of guns, but
I'm not
try.
a fan. I think it was either Burger King. I was like, why does this thing look like it's held together by duct tape and rusty screws?
I don't want to say it, but because it is.
Like, Bungie, if you're gonna give us a fucking exotic, make it look good. Don't make it look like some piece of shit that was just thrown together.
I'm having consistency issues. Like, I'm not the best headshotter by any means, but there are times where I feel like I'm getting a precision, whether it's headshot or like the chest, whatever the crit per character, and I'm not getting the buff or whatever, the thing where you hit them and it gives the extra. So I'm like, not trying to be salty about it. I'm like, maybe I'm just not hitting where I need to hit or whatever it is, but I don't know.
Right.
It's not what I thought it would be. Like Tarantula, dude, you would like that thing would murder people. So this one I just wasn't impressed.
Yeah. I mean, like, even Arbalist, you know, it had that extra, I don't know what you'd say, like extra aim assist.
Maybe that's really what it was.
Then they got rid of that shit, and it was like, you know, any and all linear fusion rifles stopped getting used after they got rid of that.
I could totally see that being a thing.
Because I know there for a while, like when we were trying to like play Trials of the Night, you know, Trials of Osiris legit, I was using Arbalist and it was really good.
Good times.
Which, I mean, it could still be good because it's got that one perk that if you break somebody's shield, they take more damage from primary weapons. I also really like the fusion rifle that they give you for this season.
What's the fusion rifle we get?
Let me see what the name of it is real quick. It is called the Iota Draconis.
Interesting name. Interesting to see how it'll play. I'm ready to tag up whenever you would like.
Already? Let me finish this.
Oh hell yeah!
Real quick. Okay, pick this up. Now what do I do?
Is torn, dude. I do need grenade launcher and some machine gun kills. So Death Adder, Anarchy it is.
Aha! Okay, so maybe I'm not as stupid as I thought I was. I figured that one out pretty easy. Take the taken shit to the platform and drop it. Okay. Now we're in the blind well.
Dude, you're so blind.
Hella blind.
The whole well is blind. So what are you going to be doing overnight at your new job?
I will be operating a asphalt roller.
That seems so dangerous at night. Please just squish one or two people. Like that would just be like fun.
I'm kind of nervous because I think I know where we're going to be working at, and it's going to be kind of sketchy. Because it's like, I don't know. Have you ever been to Mobile?
Driven through, but not really there.
Okay, then you probably went across the causeway. Like that big stretch of road that goes across the Mobile Bay?
That probably is where we went through.
And I think that's where we're going to be paving at night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
But it's gonna be a little bit sketchy.
Just a little. I'm gonna try out that Draconis. It's just an iota. Dude, this auto rifle has Dragonfly? Why? Huh. And if you get headshots, it reloads to the magazine. It's a very interesting assault rifle. Alright. I'm not going to use that. I'm using the iota, but damn.
Fucking overload champions? What the hell? And the overload shoots stasis now? What the fuck?
Just wait until next season, or next year has Guardians or whatever. Guardian Hive.
Yeah, that was weird.
Alright, when I heard that in the paste bin, I was like, there's a good chance that that's going to be real, but like, it'll be Savathun. It'll be her version of like, the Taken. It's not going to be like, all these Hive and we got to kill their Guardians with supers and stuff. And then it's like, these Hives are Guardians with supers and you have to kill their... I'm like, what? They like legit did that? Like, I need to see how it's gonna play out.
Yeah, me too. And which I told Duke the other day, I was like, yeah, fucking Osiris, that's Savathun. He's been Savathun this whole fucking time.
Since we fought, what's-her-face?
I just thought that shit was funny as fuck.
You know what? Everyone's now forgiven Lakshmi's racism because we're worried about Osiris isn't not even real. Some bullshit.
I don't know. I still haven't forgiven her, and you know, I'm kind of glad she's dead.
Oh, thank God she's gone. She lets the Vex in, she gets stomped.
I guess it's her fault that faction wars are over, canonically now.
Yeah, that's true.
What a crazy bitch.
Ooh. Beating Frenzy and high impact reserves on this fusion rifle. Alright. Not bad.
Not bad at all. Dr.
I've been playing
Throttle, Ken Cheeto, and Snapback. Interesting.
Sticky bum face.
No, that dude stays.
Alright.
Sticky bum face. I have no clue who that is, but that's like the craziest name ever.
My man's in the Vault of Glass.
You don't give no.
Oh, I've been playing a bunch of shit on the fucking Switch.
That's honestly what I'm thinking of getting me and the wife for Christmas.
Let's see. I played a bunch of The Binding of Isaac.
Ooh.
And then the other night I broke down and went ahead and bought Hades. And I fucking love it.
Nice.
It's so fucking good. Like, it's one of those it's as hard as you want it to be. And the way they took the death mechanic, so like when you die and you have to, you know, go back to the beginning, you get more story every time you die. So it's like, okay, I don't really care about dying, just because I'm going to get story when I get back.
It gives you so much more back. I don't want to say like Death Stranding, but in the sense that when you die, it reveals more of the actual lore, the gameplay. It gives you actual value to the game rather than just like, fuck, I died again.
Yeah, and then you go back and you can get buffs with stuff you got on your previous run. Like, you can find currency like gemstones or shadow essence, and you spend that to buff your character up more, so that way you have an easier time on your next run.
That's pretty cool.
And then there's 6 weapons. You got the sword, the spear, the shield, the bow, the fists, and the railgun. Which was a thing in Greek mythology I completely fucking forgot about.
They will rail you.
But the bow is by far my favorite one. You can get this this one upgrade for it to where your special attack fires these homing arrows at whatever your normal attack just hit. So you just dash around the map, shoot a normal attack, and then just fire off the homing arrows.
Ooh. I kind of am getting very intrigued. I wanted to get it because I've been playing like Super Smash Brothers since I was... God. Since it was N64. And we still have our N64 in the house, me and the wife. So she still kicks my ass at the original.
I'll say this: Kazuya from fucking Tekken was the last character that got released, and he is fucking OP as shit.
Nice.
Like, you got fucking Sephiroth and all these like wild ass characters in it now.
That's very much what I'm excited for. Oh shit. See, how do I lose these guys shit? We have to kill someone, right? And then when we do the thing...
Let's see, there should be some orbs spawning. I guess after we take out these normal ads?
Yeah, then there's like a marked dude.
Oh. There's some stasis there. This one may be bugged.
I'm very excited for next year where, like, even campaign's gonna have, like, a legendary mode so you can, you know, put a difficulty to this bitch.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, okay, so next season, Hive, our guardian, like, some Hive will have guardians. Not sure if that's a class like the Taken or not, but, like, there are gonna be Hive guardians, and they're evil, obviously. Then you have, what the fuck was it? So, I totally lost my train of thought. I shouldn't get that big. What the fuck were we doing?
Are we gonna get any new classes for...
I don't think they said it specifically that we're gonna get new classes. But damn, I can't remember what the important things were. They were just, there wasn't like a lot, but that one thing right there, that the Hive are gonna be guardians, that you have to kill the, you have to kill their ghosts to kill them, or they'll keep coming back. Those Hive that have ghosts will have supers, and
oh god, those are gonna be a pain in the dick in the fucking raid.
They're gonna be oh, for sure. They're reworking our supers so that way they're gonna be perk trees like in Destiny 1/Stasis. So we can now modify our supers how we want and how we see fit. They need to fix this crossplay voice chat shit, because my bro plays on Xbox, and he, like, rages as a warlock. I mean, I'm sure he'll play as, like, multiple characters. It looks like he stays up to date, but it's like we gotta fix that shit. What else was there that was going on next season? There was, like, a couple of really cool little things here and there.
Isn't there a dungeon coming next season, or did I get that wrong?
I thought we were getting 2 dungeons, 3 raids with Witch Queen.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, King said something about next in Witch Queen we'll be getting a raid or a dungeon every 3 months.
Yeah, and one of them's doubled up, I believe, because there's 2 dungeons, 3 raids, so one of them is going to be a double month. Like, whichever month doesn't have the raid will probably have a dungeon, and then one of the, like, smaller raids might have the other dungeon released with it, but who the fuck knows? Like, I'm just excited. We're getting 5 major content drops, Super's reworked. That's what I'm happy about, is Super rework. It would be awesome if, as a Warlock, we could get our revive back, our real, solar supers.
Yeah. I never really got to fool around with that. I just want the triple Nova Bomb back.
Oh my god, that is so D1.
I'm gonna pull us out of this because this one's bugged.
Yeah, this is very interesting that there's no batteries at all.
But let's see, what else have I been playing on the Switch?
Honestly, this sounds really crazy, but I think I really want Hyrule Warriors. I don't know if they have that coming out on the Switch yet.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not even a huge Zelda fan, but I love that shit. That was so much fun to play.
Let's see, I picked up Minecraft Dungeons. It was okay. It'd be a lot more fun if, you know, I could get my brother to fucking play it with me.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up moving in with me not too long ago.
Nice.
Darkest Dungeon. It's a great game. It's hard as fuck. Dark as fuck. Like, I mean, if you like the H.P. Lovecraft kind of shit, you'd like Darkest Dungeon.
Okay.
Played a little bit of Pokemon Unite, which is kind of like Pokemon's version of League of Legends.
Oh, sweet. I would probably play that. And Pokken Battle if it is over here yet.
Yes. Pokken Tournament is over here, and I played the one on the Wii U.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played the one on the Switch yet. And then
weapon crafting, by the way. We can craft our own weapons.
I did see that. I'm curious about that. And also about this sword that shoots...
The glaive. It's a spear-like polearm with a curved blade. It's a first-person melee. It shoots energy projectiles.
Yeah.
Trying to go through this stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah. Give me that. I want that.
That is going to be very awesome. I think that'll be interesting.
Oh, I played Monster Hunter Stories 2. Put about 125 hours into it.
I like Monster Hunter. That's a crazy game. Do the cats still cook us food?
Yes.
God, they're so
the
wild. The
Stories game is kind of... It's like Monster Hunter meets Pokemon, where you hatch the monsters from eggs, and then you fight with them on your team. Against other monsters. And then I played Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne a little bit.
By stabilizing the ley lines, aren't we enabling Zebu Arath's forces? We are. But we also enable our rescue efforts. Nothing is won without risk.
I'm just glad fucking Marasava brought her fine ass back.
Right? Dude, that was so annoying when they were like just pretending she's not here. Like, we need to address this situation.
Yeah. I want to know where the fuck she went, because we haven't seen her since like the end of fucking Forsaken.
Right. So we're probably gonna get that addressed. And it seems like, my guess is she was with Savathun in her Taken Realm.
Oh boy.
Like, this is interesting to see why Mara's working with her, because Mara is smart enough to beat Riven's tricks and tales, but why would she fall to... You know what I mean? Why would Savathun beat her? So I'm interested to see where it all goes.
Yeah. King said something the other day, wondering if we would finally see the 15th wish.
Someone said that they saw symbols. So yeah, dude, that's a big thing that I saw too. Like, I'm very with King on that. I can't wait till he gets his fine ass in this party. Dude,
he was playing Division 2. Me and Setch played it for a little while, but
I'm not mad at the game, but it's not as fun. It didn't keep up.
No. Yeah, no, they lost me when they were like, okay, cool, now you get to start all over with harder enemies to fucking deal with. I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. Fuck that shit. Oh. My orb's gonna be way the fuck over here. God, I fucking love Blade Barrage. Any super I can throw while in the air, I fucking love it. I got somebody over here using fucking Sleeper Simulant.
Nice, old school.
I think it got a buff, didn't it?
I honestly think a lot of guns got a buff. They like reworked a ton of different things. I fuck with Sleeper Simulant now. Dude, I can't wait until they, like... I think Bungie's really been listening to a lot of their player base, which is good. And not just the streamers, they're like starting to listen to more of the casual player. And not... I don't mean casual player as in casual gamer. I mean like the casual Destiny fan. Like, I think I have like 1,000 or 1,200 hours logged on this game. People who've been playing every single season dedicated, but like... You're not a streamer. We're real people. I don't know. You know what I mean. So like, I'm glad that they're listening to make it more fair, so that way everyone who actually wants to play Destiny, it's becoming that real RPG.
Yeah, it's more accessible.
Yeah.
The only thing that I'm not okay with is the fact that they nerfed Anarchy to shit now.
To the absolute hole.
I'm not okay with that. Like, I'm still salty about them taking away the real Lunafaction boots and what they did, like back in Forsaken.
Right?
Like, I choose to play that Warlock. Okay, that was the Warlock I wanted to play. You know, and then they were like, "Oh, well, we don't want people to feel like they're being forced to play that character." I'm not. It's just the better option.
It's like, alright, they say that, but then there's Well of Radiance anyway. So it's like, you know what I mean? If you feel that way, it's like, that's exactly what Well of Radiance is anyway. So like, either give back the old one, or just add it. Like, you know, just give people more options. You don't have to take away options to do so.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact that they seem to listen more towards the PvP players.
There needs to be a fine line. There needs to be less of a fine line where we can have weapons work. Not completely different, but the Anarchy that we have right now should be the PvP version, and then go back to everything else. That's your PvE version, because that's what it should have been.
Yeah, I agree. I'm also in the line of exotics should have 2 perks, one for PvE, one for PvP.
I'm not against that. Just you can really rework these guns for different modes, and people wouldn't be upset.
Just don't take away what we, love.
Exactly. That's the problem, I think, in life, not even just with games, is that people try and remove options and replace rather than give us more.
Yep.
Dude, someone's like launching Blight Nova bombs. That's not cool.
I've been watching this dude on YouTube play this like city builder game called Anno 1800.
Ooh.
And it's kind of got me interested in city builders. I may have to pick one up.
SimCity, the original, you know, no, I shouldn't say it's the original, but I remember that being like super big when I was a lot younger, and that was a lot of fun. And they had like, what was the other one? There was like City Tycoon and City Manager. Those were a lot of fun, those simulators.
And then like Age of Empires was big. I think it's actually getting a 4th game here soon.
That would be wild. Age of Empires.
And then there was this other game I was watching last night on YouTube. Shit, I forgot the name of it. Lost Eidolons. It's like a medieval, more realistic Fire Emblem game. Where you can really customize the way your characters look and shit. I'm down for that because I love Fire Emblem.
Dude, Fire Emblem's such a hard game. I'm glad you like. I've noticed like you really do like harder games. You're a good strategist, it would seem.
Yeah, I like something that's gonna challenge me. You know, I don't like. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Dark Souls. Like, that's a little bit above my head. But if I can figure it out and it's, you know, I'm not gonna say easy, but a little more on the difficult end, it's something I enjoy.
What am I supposed to do with this? It just shot a lightning beam at someone.
I think you're supposed to take it to one of those plates. We should only need one more. There's one over here.
Oh, they got me. I was wielding the darkness, it felt good.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they give us more darkness subclasses because, I mean, I like stasis, but, you know...
And stasis feels weird for what we've seen from darkness. Like, the Taken Blight, that's darkness. So, you know, like a weird, dark, electric, evil power, whatever. Then, like, Thorn. It's like a poison.
See, and that was what they were thinking was going to come with Witch Queen, that we were going to get, like, a poison subclass.
I still think we are. Like, I can't imagine that that's not how they end Witch Queen and start that next whatever expansion. Because we have... I think it's Witch Queen plus 3 more, or Witch Queen plus 4 more. So we have like 3-4 more years of Destiny 2, quote unquote, or at least of this Light vs. Darkness saga. There's only a few more years left of that before we move, like, we're done with it. And they said they're going to continue past this saga.
Oh yeah. I think the next expansion after Witch Queen was called Lightfall.
It got a different name, I think, but it's still Light something, and it's still basically exactly what we're thinking, or at least it would seem from how they mentioned in that, I don't want to call it a TWAB, but whatever that touch base was.
Yeah.
But dude, I'm excited. Is it still Lightfall? It was Light something. It was... God damn. I can't believe I don't remember. I was like nutting all over myself when I was watching it.
I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can find the roadmap of the expansions and see if they were.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, they had that whole roadmap, the pictures laid out for Witch Queen, and then a couple extra things there.
Yeah, because they announced one DLC after Witch Queen, and I think they left the other one, I think it was... They hadn't named it yet. I think. Which I could be wrong. Shit, I don't...
Dude, Bungie's just... As long as they don't, you know, as long as they're not sexually harassing people and fucking, you know, ruining our game anymore, they're doing a very good job, at least year after year, doing positive things, minus mixing up the story for a couple of years, but, you know.
And it's like I think I told King and Bird last night, I think from now on I'm going to start taking a break, like during these events that I don't really care a whole lot about.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
stay fresh.
You know, moments of triumph and whatever that shit was.
The Dawning or whatever.
EAZ.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shit like that. I'm probably gonna take a break and then come back when they, you know, when they end, just so I can get in and play some other stuff.
Well, not only that, but imagine the entire movie of Star Wars, you know, the quarter of it having that scene where Luke goes in and sees himself as Darth. Like, if that's the whole thing, like, you get put in a rut and you get stuck and slows everything down. You want to feel good about the choices you're making and the games you're playing. It's a good call.
And I mean, like, there's a bunch of shit coming out that I really want to... And I just got booted. Son of a bitch.
What happened?
Petra,
I got kicked. Trying to reconnect.
God damn this game, dude.
That's like what? The elite awoken special forces?
Yes. Before I became part of the Queen's Guard.
Ah, that means now you mainly guard the Queen?
It means anyone who threatens Queen Mara or the Reef will have to deal with me.
I got 30 seconds to get up there. Shit.
Try and get back on you.
Alright, thank God.
Just let me know when you get back to orbit and I'll join back up on you and we're good to go.
Oh, did you ever play XCOM?
No, I don't think I played XCOM. If I did,
well,
I was not good.
The guys that made those games are making a Marvel game in the same kind of
Is that the Midnight
strategy?
one?
Yeah, Midnight Suns.
Yeah, dude, so it's supposed to be a tactical RPG, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you're gonna have to explain how it plays, because I am really hyped to play that game.
From what I've gathered, it looks like you'll be able to create your main character, and then you'll be on like a team with fucking Captain America, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and
Don't you
fucking
dare
Blade.
say that. Don't you dare say that, because I even heard that fucking Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider's in the game, and I am getting so excited to hear that.
Yes, he is in the game.
Now,
man, I'm fucking hyped for fucking Spider-Man, dude. I'm ready
the
for
new
December.
movie?
Yes.
Okay, so hear me out. Have you heard some of the theories? Not that about Doctor Strange, of course, everyone says Mephisto and the bees and all that, but that, so like Spider-Man and Peter Parker are obviously, we know they're the same person, but like Doctor Strange is going to end up like splitting the reality so that like Peter Parker and Peter Parker as Spider-Man are two different people, and then plus we're going to get Andrew Garfield. Dude, I'm so fucking excited for this whole thing.
Yeah, so we were getting William Dafoe back as Green Goblin.
Oh, I heard that, and I'm losing my mind.
Alfred Molina is back as Doc Ock. Jamie Foxx is coming back for Electro. Apparently people have found Lizard Man in the teaser trailer. Sandman was in the teaser trailer.
I think it's supposed to tease for the Sinister Six, or whatever their version's gonna be.
Yep, and then Vulture will be the last member of the Sinister Six.
And he is he's gonna be in Morbius confirmed.
Oh.
Yeah, Michael Keaton is confirmed in Morbius. Aside from that, too, so Electro's in there, and it's yellow Electro is what a theory is, because some of the electricity is yellow. So, like, it may be...
I did see something. It was like him with, he looked yellow and orange.
So it may be him going back to hit, like, when they're crossing all over these lines and stuff, like, things are gonna get tangled, I think. And I'm just very excited to see whatever they do. I'm gonna be pleased, I think.
Oh, yeah. And people are saying that it's, from what they're noticing, it looks like they're going to be doing the One More Day story. And apparently Mephisto was in that.
Yeah, so there's a good chance, and I don't want to keep, because, you know, the whole Mephisto story is very overplayed from WandaVision and stuff, and what was in, out, whatever. But, that,
but you know, it's funny.
Doctor Strange might not even be Doctor Strange.
You know what's funny? So, August 23rd in WandaVision was it on the calendar had the heart over it, and that's when we got the fucking Spider-Man teaser trailer.
That's funny.
So they'd been fucking hinting that, you know, something was gonna happen on the 23rd. The whole fucking time.
God damn.
We got another bugged one.
Wonder if someone threw a fucking battery off the side.
Probably. I'm gonna pull this out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, dude. And from what I've been seeing, Shang-Chi looks like it's gonna be really fucking good too.
Yeah, Timothy Roth is back as Abomination, it looks like.
Yeah.
And what else do we have? We already know that Thaddeus Ross is the same dude the entire time.
And let's see, She-Hulk is gonna have Mark Ruffalo in it. Apparently Daredevil's gonna be in it.
He might be in Spider-Man as a cameo too. Matt Murdock might be the lawyer, or Jennifer whatever as She-Hulk might be the lawyer.
And then I've seen where apparently Daredevil is gonna be in Hawkeye too.
That
show.
would be cool.
I still haven't watched the Black Widow movie yet. But from what I've heard, everybody was really, really pissed with how they did Taskmaster. Okay, maybe this one isn't fucked up.
My shit like bugged out for a second, my bad. But yeah, Taskmaster, I heard, I did not pay to see Black Widow early. Whenever it comes out for free, if it already is out for free, I embarrassingly haven't seen it, but I will eventually watch it. I've heard a lot of the spoilers already, like, or that, not spoilers, but the movie. And Taskmaster was, from what I've seen even in, like, the clips, very disappointing.
Yeah. They made him more tech-based and not, like...
It's like another Iron... You have Iron Man vision. That's like the whole... It's like, no, you're supposed to have the power to do stuff. But we'll see how they change it up in the multiverse of madness or whatever when they... I guess that's like Kevin Feige's cop-out, is if you don't like the character, you can pull him from another universe.
Yeah, I really do hope they end up pulling over Tom Hardy's Venom at some point.
So here's a big thing. There's this dude who works for Sony, and he's their Marvel liaison from back in the day when he acquired Spider-Man. What was it? He's the one who like did all the awesome stuff, made sure we got Alfred Molina, made Sam Raimi the director and stuff. But then he's also the dude who forced a bunch of villains in Spider-Man 3 and made the jazz scene a thing, and so like he is notoriously good and bad with his property. And him and Kevin Feige are fighting right now over putting Spider-Man and Venom and the rest of them in the MCU because he wants to do like a crossover universe that he calls the Spider-Verse, with like how the MCU is basically doing this movie where, you know, the different Spider-Men and all this and that. So he wants to license that as a crossover with his Morbius, you know, Kraven the Hunter, Spider-Man and all the other ones. So it'll be, hopefully they can come together and agree on something, but this dude's a psychopath.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I hadn't seen the second trailer for Venom until last night. Woody Harrelson as fucking Cletus Cassidy was the perfect casting. I don't know who came up with that, but they did a fucking amazing job with it.
You know, at first I was like, I think that's a very weird choice, and then when I saw it, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Did we get another buggy? We totally did.
Yeah.
What is up with that?
I don't know if the orbs aren't spawning or if people are just getting killed with them and then they don't spawn back. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see what that lost sector is. Ooh. Well, Legend lost sectors for legs. I could get the dance moves for the hunter.
Dude, dance moves, dance moves. What does this do? Field work. Oh, dude, one of these things you get to throw a knife. That's pretty cool. Finishing move.
Dude, what if they turn Alfred Molina's fucking Doc Ock into a good guy for Tom Holland's Spider-Man?
Well, it's very interesting you say that, because at the end of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man or Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2, who saves the day at the end? It's Alfred Molina. He realizes Peter Parker makes him see what he was doing is wrong, and he says, Peter, you gotta sync this shit with me. He contains the fucking sun he created, and he ends up it's campy as fuck, but he sinks it in the thing. So, like, that would be really, that's a genius level idea, that in this movie, he might not even be evil. He might be trying to help Tom Holland. He's like, Peter, you don't remember me, like, you know what I mean? It's because it's not the same Spider-Man. That's genius level.
It's been confirmed that he's being taken from the end of Spider-Man 2 and put in this movie.
That's what I'm saying, is like, what you're saying is genius level.
No, that's just me having too much fucking free time. Oh, somebody's using some 7th Seraph shit. The Warmind cell.
We got 6 Seraphs. Well, that's not what I want.
I was talking to Tyrant. Honestly, I don't see Tyrant coming back for a while.
He's done with Destiny?
Yeah, he kind of... Because, like... And I don't blame him. Because he kind of played the game balls to the wall for a long time. And now he's just kind of like, playing other shit, which I understand. He may come back for Witch Queen.
Destiny can become a second life, unfortunately. It really can consume everything. So you gotta, like you're saying, you gotta know when to take a break and have fun, and no one faults you for just taking, playing on weekends or doing whatever.
Yeah. Like, you gotta... I don't know. You gotta make room for other stuff.
For
Because if you keep playing the same thing, over and over again, it's just gonna get monotonous, and then it just becomes it's no longer fun.
Right.
I will say this though, I hope it is fucking William Dafoe as Green Goblin and not that weird Green
Kid,
Goblin we
yeah.
had from Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you.
I just wish they would have given us, like, you know, Scorpion and Rhino too, because aren't they part of the Sinister Six?
Yeah, I think it's, well, I think it was Vulture,
like
Rhino, Electro, Doc Ock, what, the girl, who's the girl Venom thing, and there was like another one, like some other person, but there was such a rotational crowd because of how, like,
Kingpin.
Yeah, Kingpin was in, like, at one time
Apparently
or another.
the Kingpin from Daredevil, the Netflix series, is going to be in.
It's going to be the same actor.
Hawkeye.
Yeah, it's the same actor, and this is why everyone thinks it's like Daredevil's in the MCU, is because it's the same actor, so it is going to be, like you're saying, the exact same Kingpin.
I'm really okay with that because I love that guy's Daredevil.
He did a great job. And we really need all of them to, like, the Netflix shows need to be in. I totally get why Disney wants their money and shit, but...
Except for Iron Fist. I was not a fan of who they had casted as Iron Fist.
Listen, we don't
fucking
even
Loris
talk about
Tyrell.
that one. I don't even know who that is.
It was the Knight of Roses from Game of Thrones. Marjorie Tyrell's brother.
Wasn't important, apparently.
No, he got blown up in the church when Cersei lost her fucking mind.
That's what I'm saying. He couldn't even do a good job there. He had to get blown up.
But I did see something about they were wanting, like, Nicolas Cage to come back and play Ghost Rider.
I heard that too, that, like, his shit is super canon apparently. But, like, I can't look at that with a straight face and be like, is that serious? Like, I hope they do. Like, I don't think he was bad. It's just I don't think those last movies should ever count as canon.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that, but I would love to see Nicolas Cage come back as Johnny Blaze.
The one, the only Nicolas Cage.
He was supposed to play Superman at one point?
Mm-hmm. I was just saying, yeah, dude.
I've seen pictures of him in that costume and it looked weird as fuck.
With his long ass hair and shit.
Yep.
Oh god.
I still say fucking Con Air is probably his best movie.
Gone in 60 Seconds, baby.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
He has, like, the Porsche car or whatever he's chasing after, he's in love with. It's a very interesting movie to see. It's not bad, but it's not. It's a Nick Cage movie.
I tried to watch the new Hugh Jackman's new movie last night on HBO, and yeah, it's definitely a chick flick.
Tonight I'm watching Godzilla vs. Kong with the wife. We're doing movie night. Got a bottle of wine. We're gonna order out. But I'm excited to see how Kong. Like, I already kind of know what happens, but like I'm excited to actually see the movie.
Well, okay, yeah. Just...
I know the plot. Like, I know it's not, like, anything amazing.
Yeah, come talk to me after you watch it, because I have my problems with it.
And you and I are...
Like,
you and I have good discussions on stuff.
Like, my biggest pet peeve was the fact that Mechagodzilla's only in it for, like, 5 fucking minutes.
Yep. Dude. I was watching theories on this movie because I was like really pissed at like, not Bryan Cranston, but like that Godzilla movie. I was like, it was average, so I was like, I'm not gonna be, you know, sucking on that thing's dick when they're coming out with extras. It came out with the next movie and stuff, and I was like, all right, it's not great, but it wasn't bad. Like I can bear it type deal. And then I was watching a ton of theories on this before it came out, and then like 3 different movie channels predicted it before, like basically from the trailer predicted the movie, and I was like, no fucking way. So I was like, yeah, all right, it's gonna be. But like I've been watching these movies forever, and my friend's older brothers used to have the toys and stuff from like the original Japanese. So like it's kind of more of
has
a.
all those movies.
Oh god, those movies from like the 50s all the way to the 80s were crazy.
Like he's a huge Godzilla nerd, and
I'm sure they did not like the new one, or he did not like the new one.
No, he was as upset about it as I was. It's like, you know, it's fucking Mecha Godzilla, man. Like, I want to see a bigger fight. Like, I don't want to see, you know, Godzilla get curb stomped for fucking 5 minutes and then
someone else come save his ass.
It just wasn't what I was hoping it was going to be.
Hey, but hey, there's going to be a new one.
I did see last night, Scarlet Witch is supposed to have a big fight scene with somebody from the X-Men and Multiverse of Madness.
That's what I'm hoping for, because allegedly, alright, so we know obviously in MCU she's not technically Magneto's daughter, but like, apparently this is something that's supposed to actually confirm that yes, she is Magneto's daughter, and it's supposed to make that whole weird scene with Ray Boner, or Ron Boner, in WandaVision, like, it's supposed to help it make sense now or whatever of why it was him and all this bullshit.
I hope so, because like that was the coolest fucking part of WandaVision.
Was that we had, yeah.
I take that back. When she finally got her costume at the end of WandaVision, that was probably the coolest part.
I can't even front, bro. That was super awesome. I was like losing my mind. I thought she looked pretty good.
I did see something about Hugh Jackman wanting to come back as Wolverine. He's pitched ideas to Kevin Feige and has not heard anything back.
I honestly think that he's gonna get scenes in Multiverse. I almost think there's no way you can't. That there's, you know what I mean? He doesn't have to do virtually anything.
Alive, I mean, as long as Hugh Jackman's alive, you gotta let the dude play fucking Wolverine.
Yeah, as long as he wants to do it, do it. Yeah.
Role.
Dude, he really is.
He's already got that fucking crazy ass relationship with Ryan Reynolds, so like, you know, Deadpool.
That's
and Wolverine,
another thing, dude. He has to be in a Deadpool movie.
I still want to see a Deadpool Spider-Man team-up movie.
So there is, you know how we heard you know, oh, Kevin Feige says Deadpool 3 is still rated R. There's a huge exec over at Disney that's still trying to keep it PG-13. So I really want to see what Kevin Feige does and if he holds true to his word, because he holds a lot of weight, and he'll, you know, I don't think he would be afraid to, I don't want to say not put it under the Disney name, but Disney has rated R movies under other like distribution companies, and I don't think that he would be afraid to put it under like, oh, Fox, hey, make this movie for us. This is a Disney MCU movie, and it's going to be on a 20th Century Fox distribution or whatever you'd call it in movies, because he was very assertive, so hopefully he keeps his word.
I hope, because like, I mean, Deadpool PG-13 just doesn't work.
No, it really doesn't. There's a lot of cursing and sexuality, gore, satire. Doesn't work the same as a Guardians of the Galaxy.
No. Now,
allegedly,
I mean, I would
Rocket
be okay
dies.
with like, I'd be okay with like seeing him in a Spider-Man movie, and then like, you know, they get the one F word in a PG-13 movie. And he's like, you know, saving it for the perfect moment, and then like Samuel L. Jackson just shows up and calls somebody a motherfucker.
And he goes, and then you hear God, and then credits roll like he can't even get the damn it out. You know what I mean? Like, dude, dude, we need to get over there at Disney and just give them little ideas here and there.
It's like, yo, you need to listen to us. Also, I have ideas for Star Wars and how to fix that shit.
Thank God they're giving Jon Favreau and George Lucas way more control.
Yeah, hold on, I'm getting a phone call real quick.
Heard.
Sometimes.
Sabathon?
Yes. It's as if she's reaching out to me, delicately, like an insect waving its antenna.
A word of advice. Don't wave back.
All right. I just do believe I've gotten one of every piece of armor for this season. The Pathfinder set.
Oh, I have not even been paying attention. I've literally just been like, oh, dismantle, you're not 1320.
See, I've been saving this shit, turning it into ornaments.
Oh, that's a smart move.
Because the way that this season's armor looks, like the helmet that I've got on my hunter right now, they look really good. Let's see. Ooh, I got a new gun. Oh, I got the kinetic stasis shotgun. Alright.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Precision frame.
They be doing some weird stuff.
Let's like a major spec on that real quick.
What's it called? I'm gonna hop off and do dinner with the wife, but I'll be on later and we are going to rock this. Rillick, I will catch you.